Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, home to the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup at the Rock. And the Raging Cajuns will get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Southern Miss's offense will start this game off. Take a quick look at the impact players for today's game. What players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
42 Spider.
Caught over the middle. It's Dalton. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be legal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating too.
Looking for a man. It's Branson. Trying to make magic with his feet. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And he had an opportunity there to make something out of nothing, but things just got sideways and the ball came free.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all of the effort of everybody pursuing the QB, catching up to him, and then creating the fumble. Awesome job.
Here's the handoff. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Raging Cajuns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
They got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill. Go get the running back. Get him on the ground.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen. Breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
And the Raging Cajuns can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Grab near the sticks. It's Sampson. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown. The Raging Cajuns line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. It's complete to the left. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stands. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Off play action. Got it in the middle. It's Dalton. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means 3rd and long. 3rd and long, now I go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Back to throw. It's Branson. He unleashes a long one. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. And the Golden Eagles in the hurry up. The give to the single back. And maybe he'll get no more than that. On the move, it's Gray. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Southern Mississippi!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Finds the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw into double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up into double coverage.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Running into the open space. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. Try to get him going there.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Finds his man. It's Sampson. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Sampson. Oh, he's got some space. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cajuns.
You know, long touchdown passes don't have to come in the shape of go routes and posts. You can throw a slant. If your guy is able to make one dude miss and build up some steam, when you've got speed like that, you can take it to the house, and that's exactly what he did.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Takes the handoff. It's Gray. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. The Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Catch in the middle. It's Gums. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Golden Eagles have a lot of options on 2nd and inches.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Just feeds the running back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
It's great to have a physical offensive line that you can count on, that you can just lean on up front and fall forward and get 1st downs. Man, what a comfortable, what a nice spot to be in if you're an offensive coordinator.
And and just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with the lone back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Complete on 3rd down. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Oh, he's got a chance. Breaks into the open. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Now on 1st down from the 40. They'll ride the hot hand. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
To the air on 2nd down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. With the catch, it's Johnson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Well, this offense, they started the drive with great field position. They're being methodical here. They're not hitting the home run necessarily and scoring these big explosive touchdowns, but they're getting 3rd down conversions. They're staying on the field. They do a nice job there running the football. They look like they're in control. That's a good sign.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense.
Got some room in him to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Hawaii ran roughshod over the competition en route to a double-digit victory, and they looked clean doing it. And I don't just mean in those gorgeous unis. This team is buttoned up. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard.
Look at that toughness just running through everybody. The Golden Eagles moving quickly to the line.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score. But, man, you've dug yourself an early hole. And this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Branson. Rushes on him. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. It'll be 3rd and long.
29.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Nimrod. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Throws it in. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Golden Eagles will have it 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Oh, they're after him. He's going to run it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job on the defense, get him to the ground for no gain.
From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
So nice to have the run game, so nice to trust in it, so nice to cut this game to a one-possession game. Halftime now becomes a lot more bearable. Coaches ain't yelling and screaming. We got to get this fixed, but we got some positive mojo on our side.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Sampson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Throws to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Fires to the big fella. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Hattiesburg.
The Golden Eagles will boot it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Johnson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The give on the inside. And he make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And on the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Bring in the heat. Safe completion on the screen. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Raging Cajuns have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
They'll give it to the back. Fights off the defender. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
The Raging Cajuns will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access, some cushion and coverage for the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him. He tackles him for no gain.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Good timing on the quick out. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And after yet another 3rd down conversion, they've got it 1st and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Here comes the heat. Trying to pull his way in. He's not going to make it to the sticks. And what a stop against one of the best 3rd down offenses in the country. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He won't have any problem with the distance, but the angle could be a different story from the left. That is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dalton. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. And the Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry up.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Got rid of it just in time.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Gives it on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
They'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Louisiana. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to...
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Give to the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
And they'll move the chains with the 1st down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. fight they've got left in them. They go back to work in the final period of this one. From the gun, running back on the move. Turning it on!
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
We got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for a first down.
And the Raging Cajuns have it with a first and goal.
18. Cooler, 18. Wrong. 221 wing. 221 wing.
Looking downfield on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal.
This offense is not letting up, guys.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cajun. This offense has it with really good field position. They go to the ground. And some room to work. Got the first down and more. And he's brought... After a nice game. Just on the edge of the red zone. First and 10 from the 21. Leaves it with the back. To the 10. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Raging Cajun. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Smith. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Ball marked at the 26. It's first and 10. Quarterback making checks. To the air on first down. He'll throw it. Got his man on the right. Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18. The Raging Cajuns in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Quick completion on the out. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
And this is what leaders do at the quarterback position, guys. After throwing 2 picks a week ago, he was able to put that game behind him, refocused himself, got back in the film room. He looks like a different player this week.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Touchdown, Louisiana! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the... Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to go up top on first down. They get to him as he throws. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll run it from the gun. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. From the gun, the running back has it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes.